In late August 1974, something extraordinary happened near Miami, Mexico, a town just south of the Texas border. Radar operators in the US tracked an object traveling at over 2,000 miles an hour, originally thought to be a meteor, until it abruptly changed course towards Mexico. The object ended up colliding midair with a private Cessna en route to Mexico City, and debris and bodies fell in a remote stretch of desert outside Miami. At the time, Mexican Army launched a recovery mission after locals had reported a disc-shaped object that had crashed in the region. However, the 24 soldiers that surrounded the object were later found unalived by asphyxiation. It is said that later that same day, the US deployed a team from Fort Bliss to airlift the craft and transport it covertly back to the US. The story was never officially recognized, but to this day, locals talk about it and how strange things still continue to happen around this region. On May 2025, just a month ago, a YouTuber known as Munra Vlogs, who does paranormal investigations, caught himself face to face with a very bizarre situation. It was late at night and Munra and his team were in the middle of the woods in Mexico recording another one of their videos, expecting to capture some sort of paranormal phenomena.
Porque si te fijas que llegamos aquí, güey, y empecé a escuchar esa madre, güey.
They spot what looks like a burn mark on the ground and not knowing exactly what this thing is, but maybe thinking this is part of some sort of witchcraft ritual, something like that, they start looking around. This is when they hear footsteps nearby and little do they know, things are about to take a really strange turn. Check this out.
Neta, güey. ¿Eh? Pues no, pero ¿para qué te metes, güey? O sea, yo lo que digo, está raro esta madre, no sé qué sea, güey. ¿Serán marcas que dejan estas mamadas o qué? Porque si te fijas que llegamos aquí, güey, y empecé a escuchar esa madre, güey. Pero hay que estar trucha porque yo fue donde sentí que pasaron así como atrás de mí, loco. Te digo que yo vi allá atrás, vi algo, güey. ¿Por qué, güey? Es que aquí me llamó la atención, no sé por qué, morro. No sé por qué, güey. ¿No traerá así como energía esta madre o algo acá? Ey, espérate. ¿Si hay algo ahí? ¿Si hay algo? ¿Y estás escuchando?
¿Cómo se oye, güey?
Bestia, güey. Es un pinche mono de esos, güey.
They spot what at first looks like a pale person in the distance. However, after zooming in, they start realizing that this thing might be something else entirely, something possibly not of this world. This is what happens next.
No mames. No mames, güey.
Bestia, güey. Bestia. Jálense, güey. Jálense. Vénganse, güey. Vamos por él, güey. Vamos.
Instead of running away scared, like most paranormal investigators would, Munra and his team actually run after this thing in hopes of catching it on camera. And this is when things get even stranger. Check this out.
Ay, güey.
¿Qué traes, loco?
Escuché bien cool. Aquí, güey.
¿Neta?
Sí, güey. Sí. Aquí en el suelo, güey. No sé, güey. Aquí se metió, güey. Mira, güey. Aquí se metió, güey. Bestia, güey.
No mames, güey.
Mira, Ruso, sale algo. Sale como del cielo, güey. Del suelo, güey.
Mira esta mamá, misa. ¿Está abierto?
Pues está abierto, güey.
A la bestia, güey. Bestia, loco. Mira, Ruso. Ay, güey.
¿Se meterían o qué?
Güey, trata de soltar esa madre, no manches, loco.
¿Estás escuchando?
Sí, bestia, qué pedo.
Ey, Fer. Ahí estaba parado, güey. Dale, güey. Tenemos que agarrarlo, güey. Dale, güey. Ahí donde está esa madre, güey.
Ahí, güey.
Sí, güey, sí. Dale, Ruso, dale, güey.
Está volando.
Se sigue, es que se escucha, ¿no, Ruso? Ey, espérate, morro, espérate.
¿Qué traes?
Ven. Ahí está esa mamada, güey. ¿Qué les dije, güey?
Face to face with what appears to be an alien-like creature, Munra and his team are now completely creeped out. Everything about this situation feels off, and even though they're trying to catch up with this thing and not being able to, at a certain moment they actually get closer to it. And this is what happens next.
Como que se mueve en chinguiza esa madre. Mira, primero la miramos en un lado, loco, y después...
Se mueve en chinga, güey.
Bestia, loco. Güey, pero si yo la miraba...
Ey, acá, morros, acá. Vénganse. Mira, güey, te digo que acá anda. Espérate. Mira. Espera, Ruso. Por aquí, güey. Por aquí, güey. Andan como cuidando a esta madre, Ruso. Mira. Te estoy diciendo, güey. Pues si te estoy diciendo, güey. Ahí está, mira. Mira.
Los ojos, güey.
Vamos. La cabeza se da la vuelta, si es cierto, Ruso.
Toda la vuelta, mira.
Dale. A las 3 corremos en chinguiza, ¿eh? 1, 2. Se está moviendo. Dale, en chinguiza, güey. Vete.
After getting a closer look at this thing, Munra and his team once again try to catch up with it. It appears as if whatever this thing is, its head seems somewhat elongated and thinner than a human being. Strange, isn't it? But it's about to get way stranger. After zooming out on this creature, they spot what appears to be a luminous orb that pops up in the sky just above them, and they caught it all on camera. Check this out.
No mames, güey.
Qué puta madre, güey.
Bestia. ¡Ey! No mames.
Mira, estaba atrás.
¿Qué pedo, güey?
Se peló madre, güey. No mames.
A la bestia, güey.
¿Qué tal la ñonga? Güey, su máquina.
No mames, güey.
Esa madre ya no sé ni
No mames, güey.
Hijo de su madre. Ay, tío.
Vente. Vénganse, güey. No mames, güey. Está de un puto lado, está de otro, güey. Vénganse, güey. No mames. ¿Dónde está, güey?
¿Qué pedo? Ay, güey. No mames.
No mames, güey. No mames. No mames, Ruso.
Güey. Mira, checa la cabeza, güey.
Les da vuelta la cabeza, güey.
Sí, güey, ¿no viste?
Espérate.
Munra and his team try to chase this thing for the last time, and this is when it vanishes out of thin air,
Dale, güey. Lo tenemos que grabar de cerquita, güey.
leading most people to think that this is most likely an alien-like creature. Whatever this thing is, it seems that most people agree that this is one of the best videos when it comes to evidence of the existence of aliens and UFOs. Others state to have encountered similar beings in the woods. It seems that most people agree that this is possibly a gray alien, but I'm not too sure. This could actually be a hoax, and if so, a very elaborate one. But let me know what you think in the comments. Could it be that Munra and his team actually came face to face and recorded one of the best sightings ever? And if so, where did this alien-like creature come from? And why Mexico? What's your take? To paranormal investigators and ancient societies, mirrors are believed to be portals or gateways to the other side. It's not just something that reflects reality. To ancient Greeks, African tribes, and many other ancient cultures, mirrors can reveal or trap souls. This belief stems from early superstitions that reflections hold part of a person's spirit, making mirrors powerful and dangerous objects.
Everybody breathe in, hands go up. And push down.
Excuse me. Are you back there again? This has become its favorite spot. Now, and there he is. Okay, that's enough water, please. Okay. Everyone can see you in their reflection, bud. Everyone can see you in their reflection. And it's gone. Okay. I know he's not in here, but I just want anyone who's watching to see. This is too small, but just like it's not. I just wanted you to see. The cabinets are knocking again. I'm leaving.
On April 25th, an internet account known as Wild Company woke up late at night, hearing strange noises inside his room. Now, this wouldn't be the first time he wakes up in the middle of the night, hearing or seeing strange things. And many seem to believe that one of the reasons is because the mirror inside his room is very old and possibly haunted. This is what happened. Not knowing if there's actually someone there or maybe he's just seeing things, he gets his flashlight to check his room around, and this is what happens.
No. No, impossível!
Did you see that? What appears to be the figure of a woman can be clearly seen standing behind him. When he turns around, there's no one there. Now scared and pretty sure that whatever it is that he's dealing with is possibly a ghost or a spirit, he gets the heck out of there as fast as possible. But this isn't the first time something like this happens inside his home, and it seems that most people agree that either his mirror is extremely haunted or he's possibly faking these videos for views. But things are a bit different with Melody Rose.
Warning, if you scare easy, this made my stomach drop. So once again, I could have gone my whole life without y'all telling me.
It all started on May 26th, a few days before her birthday. She starts getting this uneasy feeling as if there's something watching her. Later that same night, she notices how her cat is acting weird and doesn't want to come in.
What the f is that?
She notices how her cat keeps staring at something, but she doesn't know what exactly.
Scared me. Do y'all hear that?
At this point, Melody is a bit freaked out. She doesn't know exactly what to think. She lives alone, and there should be no one or nothing there. So she gets her cat and goes back inside. The next day, she celebrates her birthday and things go back to normal, or at least, this is what she thought. Later that same night, she arrives home after her job and this is what happens.
Might be nothing, but the timing is just not it. It was my birthday, right? And I got these flowers. Boom. They're dying. I know. That's not weird because it's me. Okay? They die. No note. So, and I figured, you know, when it's my birthday, someone's gonna call or text me and be like, "Happy birthday, did you like my flowers?" That didn't happen. It didn't happen. So, hold on, my dogs are freaking out. Hold on. Back to the story. So today when I get home, okay, yeah, I leave a note.
After getting a bunch of flowers without any notes and not knowing exactly who or what left them there, she becomes even more freaked out. At the time she didn't notice, but her subscribers did. She captured something chilling in the background, something that was about to change her perception of reality and scare the living crap out of her. If we pay close attention, the second time she goes out of frame, it appears as if a tall, humanoid figure can be seen standing behind her. And if we mess around with the brightness and contrast, it becomes pretty clear. And this is when Melody finally realized it. She wasn't alone.
This made my stomach drop. So once again, I could have gone my whole life without y'all telling me there's someone or something standing behind me in the doorway. I decided I'm going to screen record myself screenshotting the doorway, playing around with the settings. This is what I found.
After playing around with the brightness and contrast, we can clearly see the face of a person, the body, the legs, and the feet. But there was no one there. Is this possibly evidence of ghosts, demons, or what? And the most important question is, who left the flowers there? Is this why her cat is acting strange? And is this thing ill-intentioned or not? But this is not the first time this happens.
Sí, ya lo descargué ya.
Captured on camera by a couple who owns a farm somewhere in southern Chile, a ghostly figure can be clearly seen walking past a gateway. And captured on February 6th in El Salvador, something pretty similar can be seen and dogs reacting to it. So, whatever these things are, they're possibly real. Cats and dogs seem to react to it, but it's something that our eyes can't see, but for some reason in rare cases, cameras pick them up. So what are these things? Ghosts? Demons? Or something else entirely? What's your take?